Look, I can tell you about bad no diaries. I never done 419 or fraud. Knock your phone and the like and sim in a whip with cash and I'm going up north. I straight drop cracking boiling water. Who would have thought rap would open doors?
What's going on, everyone? Michael 10 back again with another video. So this one I'm going to be checking out the Philippines' most lovable country. Or is it most lovable country? The Philippines. So this is top of Nas daily. See how lovable the Philippines really is, and let's get to it. But make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm on the road to 1,000 subscribers. I've got like 45. Help me, help you get to 1,000. Alright, let's do this, guys. Let's get into it. I know I talk a lot, so let's get straight into the video. Boom. Oh, volume.
3.
Hey, day one arriving.
Hi. The first time I came to the Philippines, people told me it was more fun. But the second time I came here, I realized it's not more fun that's here, it's more love.
More love.
To see is true. Earlier today, my girlfriend arrived to the Philippines for the first time ever. But what she didn't know is that a week before, a group of Filipinos were working on the best surprise of her life. They covered their entire house with art, brought singers, Filipino artists, and an entire band. They made their own welcome gifts and merchandise. They tracked her flight progress, picked her from the airport, blindfolded her, and gave her this best reception in the world.
Welcome to the Philippines! Look at this! What?
All of this just to welcome a person they never met to their country.
Wait, is she famous? Because if she's not famous and she's just a normal person, his girlfriend, that is sick. That's sick. So nice.
If this is not called love, then I don't know
what love
is.
Love. See you tomorrow. Love their nature. Alright.
Hi.
Look
the
at
Philippines
that.
has some of
Look
the
at the
best
water.
houses in the world. And in 1 minute, I hope to show you a fraction of them.
Show me, Nas. Hey. Hey.
Above water, these islands are gorgeous.
Hey.
They can be flat, big, small, sandy, and colorful.
Oh, look
and
at
all
that.
of them are just a boat ride away.
Oh, that's sick.
Below water, these islands have a life of their own. The coral reefs, big fish, small fish, the turtles, and the dolphins. But it's not just nature that's amazing.
I remember one time when I was in the Philippines, where'd we go? Incorrect. I was in Thailand.
Philippines. It's also the people. Their hospitality, friendly.
But let me just tell you that story because it was in my mind. I had to tell you. But like, we went scuba diving. I think we were in the PP Islands, and like I was the only one scuba diving. I think we were all a little bit, maybe just a touch hungover. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna get in the water. I'm gonna see the fish. I'm not gonna waste this opportunity. So I jump in. I'm doing these ones, and then I'm like, there is literally no fish in the sea. And then I turn around. And then boom! There's like 1,000 fish! 1,000! And what my mates were doing, they were throwing bloody like breadcrumbs and food all into the water behind me as I was swimming. So all these fish were right behind me. I have never been more scared in my life. But let's get back to it.
An ability to speak with you in English make these islands even more fun. You can divide vacations into 3 categories. A boring vacation, a fun vacation, and a Filipino vacation.
I choose option 3.
God.
Make a wish.
Oh, a wish. Oh, God.
What was the wish?
Love their prices.
I don't like
Pera o bayong.
I like the Philippines. It's very cheap. A full-day tour at this island will cost you $20 and maybe $25 for this one. A haircut for $17 in Hong Kong. Here you can get it for $1. An Uber ride for 1 hour will cost you $3. Welcome to the Philippines. A romantic date for 2 will will set you back $15. Now, you're not gonna go on a date, island hop, and get a haircut every single day. But what I think you might like to do is drink. It's so cheap in the Philippines that this bottle of rum costs $1.10. For that price, I can buy 30 bottles to get the whole village drunk for the price of 2 cocktails in New York City. Enjoy. And the best part is that while you drink your cheap drinks, you can make friends.
This is probably why they're so happy.
They all speak English in
They're all drunk. That's 1 minute. Where am I going? Love their resilience.
You might
yes,
think
I mentioned this in the other video.
In the Philippines.
So happy.
But I'm not. I'm at a cemetery. It's a cemetery where living people share their homes with the dead. Some of these people are caretakers of the graves, so they choose to live here on less than $400 a year. While for others, living with the dead is the only way to escape paying expensive rent. And this isn't 1 or 2 graves. It's a lot.
That is a lot.
There is so little space that if you do not pay the annual burial dues, even when you're dead, they have to move you out.
What?
And for some of these wonderful souls, they are born, raised, and buried in the same cemetery.
That's me. See you tomorrow.
Oh, I'm so happy though. Day 5, love their forgiveness.
When you think of World War II countries, you think of Japan, Germany, United States, and Russia. But what you don't think of is the Philippines. The Philippines has actually paid a hefty price for World War II. Being under U.S. control, the Philippines found itself at war with Japan, which resulted in over 1 million casualties. And concentration camp is not just a German thing, it's also a Japanese thing. We're right here in a Japanese concentration camp. 31,000 Filipinos and Americans died. But the memorials built to remember these times give everyone hope. The cross that's the exact height as the Statue of Liberty. The 31,000 trees planted near the camp to remember the fallen soldiers. And the statue resembling Japanese, Filipino, and American people coming together as one.
That's sick.
I spent all day looking for signs of hate, but I couldn't find any, even from those who lived to tell the story. Just 1 minute.
See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Why love the Philippines?
As I get on my final flight out of the Philippines heading to Japan, many people have wondered, God, why does Nas Daily love the Philippines so much? In 1 month here, I'm gonna tell you what I did not see. I did not see a single Filipino without social media, a single Filipino who tried to rob me, or anyone who tried to sexually harass my girlfriend. I never walked into a place without seeing a smile on people's faces. I did not see over.
Is that sexually harass my girlfriend? Is that normal? Like, you're gonna walk down the street and that's an actual genuine fear? Possibly, but if that is, it's extremely upsetting. But it's not in the Philippines. I know it's not in the Philippines. You just said it.
Just because I was a tourist. Except for that weird airport guy. Magkano? 750. 750? No, it's 200. And I definitely did not see nature more beautiful than this.
He's got to make the money somehow.
In the Philippines, privacy is gone because all Filipinos want to do is
hang out.
As I leave it, heading to see the rest of the world.
Look at that.
The message is this. Disregard politics, distance, and traffic, and remember, the Philippines and its people are the real gem of Asia. That's 1 minute.
See you tomorrow! Boost! Share the Philippines. They deserve the love. I like it. Thank you very much, Nas Daily. That's it. That was pretty sick, though. I think the one that really got me was not only beautiful islands, that always boggles the mind, but the family, the kids being born in the cemetery, living with them their whole life, and then dying in that same cemetery. That that breaks my heart, really. Like that's, but the fact that they were so happy, or they looked so happy, is just really kind of something more of an appreciation for me, because be happy with what you got. That's sick. That's a big reason why I love the Philippines though. But that's it for this video, guys. If you did like it, please comment, like, and subscribe. They're the ones. We're on the road to 1,000K. 1,000K? Just 1,000 subscribers. That's it. Come on. We're at 45. Help a brother out. And let's get it. Alright, see you later, guys. Bye.